Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm India and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of all the stuff that the amazing Shires Equestrian have sent me for my upcoming horse camp. So if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I've been getting my Fat Spotty horse fit all in time for this camp that's at the end of September. And the end of September is like 2 weeks away. So we're getting super close to the date of the camp. But I've been to one of these camps before and I feel like I was quite underprepared. So this time I've put a massive order through Shires Equestrian and they have very kindly sent me a lot of stuff, and let me show you how much I mean when I say a lot. Look at the size of these boxes, like a huge amount of stuff. So I thought I'd go through them all with you guys today so you can see just what I would recommend you pack for a horse camp. For these horsey camps, it's basically like a weekend away where you take your horse and then the whole weekend you've got like back-to-back activities with your horse. So that could be like a show jumping lesson, a cross-country lesson, they have like pole work lessons, they have a bit of everything, and you're there for 3 solid days. So it is hard work for the horses, but it is so good for them and it is so good for your confidence. So the one I put onto it is actually a confidence camp. So that is like focused on your confidence. They give you like hypnotherapy sessions. It is really cool. And the one I went to last time was the same and it worked so well. Like I came back feeling like a completely new rider. So I thought I'd book onto another one because as some of you know, I've got a young horse. So Tokyo, this horse here, he is my 6-year-old. I think he's 6 now. And he's an Irish sports horse, but he's still very green and he's just a little bit of a baby and he's super safe, but I'm just a little bit nervous. So it's really good for both me and him. Anyway, enough of the backstory, let's get on to the unboxing. I'm going to start with this box here. Start with the smaller one. So I actually did put this order through a few months ago, so I can't fully remember what's inside. Let's have a little look. So starting off with this, which if you're horsey, you'll know is a feed stirrer. This is super important to remember because I forgot mine last time and I was having to mix my feeds with my hands, which was not a fun experience, especially when the only water is freezing cold hose water to wash your hands off with afterwards. So this is an absolute necessity and I am so glad I remembered to put this in the order because I probably would have forgotten it again. The next thing we have here are some overreach boots. I'm just going to open it up. So these are just some black overreach boots. I don't know if you can see them. They're super shiny, super smart. But whenever my non-horsey friends come over, they think, oh my gosh, why has your horse got shoes on? These are so important for him because he has a bit of an overstep. So when his back foot, when he's walking, his back foot can sometimes clip the front foot. And that means the shoe can be pulled off, which is an expensive job. So to prevent that, you put these shoes on and they sort of protect the front foot, the shoe on the front foot from being clipped off. So these are really important, and especially when I'm doing show jumping and cross country, when he's going a little bit faster and stretching his legs, these are really important to have. Well, the next thing, and you can tell I ordered this when the ground was super dry, is this moisturizing hoof cream from their Easy Groom collection. Spotty's hooves this summer have been so dry and cracked, so I thought I don't want him to be like that for this camp, so I'm going to order a little bit of hoof cream for him. This smells unreal. I feel like I'd put that on my face, it smells so good. Okay, moving swiftly on. This is just a plain black hat silk. I've already got a navy one, but navy does clash with some of my outfits, and this is just me being super picky. So I just got a little black hat silk, as you can see there, and that hopefully will go with a few more of my colourful outfits. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I ordered these. This is my most exciting purchase, I think. These are some hydrotherapy boots. These basically you put on the horse after you've exercised them, and it is so good for reducing inflammation, like cooling down the tendons after any work. And if you know Spotty has had a check ligament injury, so ligaments, tendons, everything will be cooled down nicely after he's worked, and these are just going to be an absolute lifesaver, I think, because it is hard work for them over the weekend. So you literally just soak them in some water and then wrap the horse's legs in them, and that does the job perfectly. Okay, now we're getting on to some juicy stuff. This is really exciting because if you know me, you'll know that I only ever ride Spotty in a Western bridle, which is absolutely fine for what I need it for. It's perfect for hacking, for schooling, just like around here where I know he's going to be good. But when I'm on a cross-country field, I feel like I do want a little bit more security in the bridle. So I've ordered him a new bridle, which is so exciting. I'm so excited to see what this looks like because I haven't even peeked at this yet. So the rest of his tack is brown, so I did order it in brown. Let's have a little look. And what I'm most conscious about with bridles is that they've got the really soft bit that goes above their ears and then a really soft noseband as well. Because I don't usually love to ride in a noseband. So I'm hoping that this one has got a really nice soft poll part and also a noseband part. Just going to crack that open. I can already tell this is going to be such a nice bridle. You can just see by the way it's shaped, I don't know if you can see that from there. The way it's shaped around their ears just looks so comfortable, and there's so much padding on all of that. This is literally everything I want in a bridle. I cannot even tell you the detail that is in this. Just notice feeling it now. It's got this little space underneath the very top of the bridle where I think the mane can sit. So there's actually a little bit of space extra for the mane to sit. So there's less pressure on the poll there, which is just so well thought out. I'm so excited to go and try this on him. I can't even tell you guys. To go with the bridle, Shires have very kindly gifted me these reins. So I'm just going to pop them out of the bag. And these are the same. They've got that gorgeous soft padding for where your hands go, but then they have also got a bit of grip on the reins. And they just look so sleek. Look at that word, velocity looks so good. And now, maybe for my favorite bit, because I am an absolute saddle pad fiend through and through, and nothing gets me more excited than a new saddle pad. Literally, I am obsessed with them. I have saddle pads in different colors. It's just like a childhood dream come true, I think. So they have sent me this gorgeous, look at this, dark purple padded saddle pad. It feels so luxurious. Like the details are just gorgeous. I love all of this leather where the girth goes. Just a super nicely made saddle pad. Look at that. That is a dream. Okay, that means we are halfway through the haul because I've done box 1 and box 2 is the big one, but I think there's not as much in it, just bigger stuff. I already sort of know what's in there because I've had to use 2 of the hay nets they sent me because ours broke. One of the most important things, and obviously it had to be the thing that I forgot last time, was my mucking out tools. And that was so annoying because I was just having to wait on other people to borrow theirs, and they were very, very kind. Lots of people helped me out, but I really need to remember my own stuff this time. I think the reason I didn't bring my own stuff is because we've only got 1 set of it here. So I felt like if I take it from here, the other horses would be stuck for the weekend. So Shires have very, very, very kindly given me this pink little poo scoop, which I absolutely love. Everything I have is pink when it comes to mucking out tools. So a perfect poo scoop, that'll do the job really nicely. And it's nice and clean as well, so I can just take it straight in the car. I don't have to worry about getting the car all mucky with an old poo scoop, which is perfect. And I just keep it clean when I'm there. We did also have 2 hay nets, but as I said earlier, I've had to take those out because I needed them very urgently. We were completely out of hay nets. And they've also sent me this gorgeous base layer, which is such a nice color. I love that color so much. And that will go with all my neutral saddle pads, which I just love. So it'll go my whites, my black, like this is a really nice solid base layer. And I feel like I am gonna need that because it is going to be cold when we are going. Guys, that is my haul over, and that was a long one, so thank you for watching to here. Let me know what your favorite thing was that I ordered, and stay tuned for the next video because I think that is going to be a pack with me for camp. And if you think this was a lot of stuff, just you wait till you see what I've got to take to this camp. As always, make sure you give this one a like and subscribe to my page for more videos like this, but thank you for watching.